There's a daily, real world way to regulate your child's nervous system. And it may be something you consider a chore, but they consider calming. What I'm about to share may sound too simplistic, but I promise you this comes from many years of experience. Let's get brutally honest about our kids. They are being overstimulated. They are getting dopamine overload through blue light, non-native EMF, and we're surrounded by ultra-processed food. This is causing gut dysfunction, hormone disruption, and we're expecting them to behave and to focus and to sit still. When the average American child is being fed 70% of their diet is ultra-processed food. And that ultra-processed food has been designed to be not only deplete of nutrients, but highly addictive, along with a number of things that are causing dopamine hits like video games. These are designed to hook the brain and be addictive. And yet we wonder why it's getting more and more difficult to focus. Many of us believe we have ADD, and I'm beginning to think it's not attention deficit disorder as much as it's attention dysregulation disorder, meaning a dysregulated nervous system. Did you know that nearly 70% of kids now are diagnosed with ADD or ADHD and are on medication? This can get very costly for families. This can cost thousands of dollars per year, and it costs the American public as well. I often hear that it's too expensive to eat healthy. I assure you that there are hidden costs when we buy the cheaper food. Processed food isn't cheaper when you factor in medical bills, productivity losses, lifestyle limitations, and long-term chronic disease risks. Did you know that over 9% of teens have metabolic syndrome? And that jumps to more than 44% for obese kids. Prediabetes now affects 1 in 3 teenagers. And this could lead to type 2 diabetes, heart disease, or stroke. And if you've read the book Countdown, you'll know that this isn't just affecting their hormones. It is affecting their fertility and future generations. This isn't meant to scare you. This is meant to inform you. Let me help. I'm a functional nutrition counselor and a functional diagnostic nutrition practitioner. I have been practicing as a health coach for nearly 2 decades. I also have a unique background in spending 25 years as a Fortune 100 IT consultant. So my brain tends to work in systems. I present things logically. I also take complex topics and I make them simple. I utilize the Freedom Kitchen Kids program to teach kids a very valuable life skill, but I'm using that life skill to teach them other skills like integrity and leadership. I structure the Freedom Kitchen Kids program to pique their curiosity and inspire creativity, develop critical thinking skills, and encourage confidence in the kitchen, and then from the kitchen into life. The kids are working together in class and they're developing a sense of camaraderie and a sense of community. Do you see that a properly structured class can teach so much more than just how to saute? Now, why is this important? Kids don't view cooking as a chore. They find it calming. We impose our beliefs as adults onto our kids. And for us, maybe cooking is a chore. And just remember that kids learn through nonverbal communication. So if their perception is that you dislike cooking, or it's a chore, or just another thing that you need to do today, they will pick up on that. They actually find it as an outlet for creating, for contributing. The students in my class go on to cook meals for their family. They have a sense of contribution when they're the ones doing the cooking. But this ritual is grounding. So what I want you to to glean from this is that when a child is cooking, they are not on a blue screen. They are grounded and present, and they have to focus. And the one thing we say so much about kids is that they can't focus these days. Well, we need to give them something to focus on. And often the best outlet for that is something that they can create and take pride in. So cooking, you see, can be a ritual to regulate their nervous system. And it's really an opportunity for the family every day to slow down and to reconnect. Now, I mentioned that I have a 25-year career in information technology that I worked while my kids were growing up. I wish I would have understood the value and the importance of meal times together. And I also wish I would have taught my kids to cook sooner. Not when they go off to college and you realize you never taught them how to cook. So this is a judgment-free zone. I do this out of passion because as a health coach, adults come to me often and say they don't know what healthy looks like, and then they admit to me that they don't know how to cook. So after years and years of coaching people and coaching them back to health, which meant getting in the kitchen with them, I realized that we needed a program that helped kids learn how to cook so they can be healthy and happy. Any parent that I speak to and I say, what do you want for your child? The answer always comes back to the same thing. I just want my child to be happy and healthy. And I assure you that the program that I created is meant to help you raise happy, healthy children. Your child deserves to feel safe in their body. You deserve more calm, connected meal times. And the world needs a new generation of emotionally intelligent, grounded kids. If you'd like to learn more about the Freedom Kitchen Kids program, you can visit my website or you can look at the Facebook page where there are many videos and testimonials. After more than 7 years, over 1,000 classes taught in person with nearly 1,000 kids now coming through my program, I have recorded the classes to be done at home. Not everyone can make it into the kitchen with me, but you can do the lessons together at home. They are all professionally recorded, easy to follow, and the kids can cook right along with me in your own kitchen. If you'd like to learn more, you can message me on Facebook.
We don't have a great day. We have to make it a great day.